Hi, I'm so excited to tell you about our trip to Austin. It's about 3 hours south from where we live in Dallas, and we knew we had to go. The first stop was the Inner Space Caverns. It's just kind of like caves that you go down into. They had these big, huge woolly mammoths that we decided to pose with. For our trip, we didn't have anything planned. We kind of had ideas of what we wanted to do, but nothing planned. And we had just went on Airbnb and found a Airstream that I'll show you in a second. Here we are going down into the cave, which is just going down into like the earth. This is what it looks like underneath, and it was actually really cool. They had a lot of things that they talked about. One thing was not to touch anything.
Yeah, it just feels like a rock.
But I, of course, had to touch it. I'm just kidding. They let us touch this one rock. It felt really strange, just like a slimy rock. There were lots of bats, and we found this sleeping one.
It's at least 27,000 years old. So a very old formation right here. Yeah, it's very clear water. It's actually about 98% pure. So it's better than the water you guys can get at home right now, probably.
I wanted to leave a few clips of what she said, but here's my husband just taking a picture. And these next ones are really cool. It looks like bacon, doesn't it? They had names for everything, but this one stuck out to me for some reason. Here's another bat.
You guys see him up there?
So all the bats were sleeping because they are nocturnal, but it was really neat looking at them very close. After that, we went to Austin and checked into our Airstream. I lost all the footage to it. I feel like a dummy for that, but I have just a few pictures, and I will link the post down below so that you can check out the Airbnb post. But here is on the inside, and it was just very cozy. After that, we went to this amazing taco place. It was called Taco Deli, and the tacos were so good. Also, these waters were as well. This one was sandia, and that one was a honey limeade. My tacos were the bomb.com, and I just asked her for which one was the best. After that, we went to Austin and to Barton Springs, and it's a spring-fed natural pool, so the water is so cold. Okay, guys, see up that hill over there? I have to tell y'all. My husband and I went up there to go walking around, and it's totally topless. So be aware that it is topless up there. But anyway, we just walked around, took some selfies. We just wanted to look at the whole place, and that's what we did. So the pool is actually very large. Then we went to go get snow cones, which was very nice after a dip in the pool just to eat snow cones. Nothing, like I said, was planned. We just kept walking and we saw snow cones and we decided to get some. After that, we came along this bridge that goes over the river, but we noticed these kids were on the ledge, and we wanted to take a look and see what they were going to do, and obviously they were going to jump. At first, I didn't realize that that was a girl, but that's totally a girl jumping. Go, girl power. I would never do that, though. There she is jumping, so I wanted to do a slow-mo. Don't worry, she made it out alive. I don't know how deep it is, and I definitely will never try that. But here we saw the paddle boats, and we decided to do those the next day. So I'll show you that in here a second. Here she is coming back up. Oh my gosh, guys, would you ever do that? I don't know. My husband said yes, but no.
Están todos quemados.
That means they're all sunburned. After that, we went to go eat pizza at Home Slice Pizza, but I didn't get any pictures, unfortunately. The next morning, we went to Torchy's Tacos, and then we also got some coffee from the food truck next door. There's my coffee, and there you can see in the back how they just have like picnic tables laid out, and there go the food trucks. My tacos were so good. I got one breakfast taco, and that chile pork taco next to it was so good. I recommend that one more than the other. After that, like I said, we went to go canoeing, which is this footage here. This is from my phone because, like I said, I lost a lot of footage, but thankfully I found some on my phone. I did zero work. My husband did like 98.5% of all the work. I honestly didn't do anything, but yeah, I saw the swan. And this is Lady Bird Lake. It's right outside of Austin. It is so pretty and just really nice to be out there in that morning time. I kicked off my shoes and then I put my feet in the water, and that felt so good. So here I am just taking pictures and selfies, and my husband's doing all the work. Honestly, he told me not to do any work because I was kind of making us go in circles, so he just decided I should not row at all. So it was about an hour and a half or a little bit under that, and then we headed back to Barton Springs. And here we saw a lot of other people, and then there was this cool like sign that said, "Life is either an adventure or nothing at all." Alright, so after that, we went on a hike. We went to find this place called Lost Creek, and it is literally lost. Like, we got lost along the way. Like, for 20 minutes, we were just lost. But eventually, we found the path, which is this one here. And then we found the waterfall, which is what we had gone for. And it was so pretty. It's gorgeous. I recommend taking shoes that you can get wet in because you're going to want to wear your shoes in the river. And oh, it's just a creek, but it's so gorgeous. Here is the kind of like the rocky beach of it, and that is it right there. It was so nice after getting lost for like 20 minutes to finally find it. So again, here's just a still because I lost a lot of footage, like I said. This was definitely a locals only place, and right there on the left is people jumping in. And here we are in the water. You can see how clear and smooth the water is. It just felt so nice, honestly. We were there for a good part of the day, and a lot of people take their dogs. After that, we went home to rest, and then we went to this place called La Condesa. They had great food. I got this watermelon martini, or no, margarita. And then lo and behold, I got tacos again because I went on this website and it recommended the tacos, so that's what I got. It also recommended the guacamole, which was so good, probably the best I've ever had. My husband got this elote, which he really liked. I don't like elotes very much. The next day we went back to the Torchy's taco stand because we really liked it, and my husband got a big red. And then after that we went to find this other place, but along the way we saw this peach stand, so we got peaches. Alright, here is this other place. It was called Bull Creek, and it was actually very pretty, but we didn't stay to swim here. We just wanted to hike it and check it out, which is what we were doing here. The water is always so clear and it's so pretty. I really love Austin. There's so many like watering holes. Here we are just walking it, and I wanted to swim, but my husband didn't want to, so we just didn't stay. We went ahead and went to back to Barton Springs. But if you ever want to check this creek out, it's very pretty, and I hear it's got a lot of waterfalls as well. Here we are, just a few pictures of us at Barton Springs, because again, I lost footage, but we did manage to take some selfies with the sun in my face, so I had to block it. But this was our last day, so we just wanted to relax. So after we swam for a bit, I decided that I wanted to get my friend this blue agave plant. So we went to go take it out of the ground. And then I gave it to her. This is the one that I gave to her, and she loved it. On the way, we saw another snow cone stand, so I decided to get another snow cone, and it was actually really good. We had the best time at our little adventure. Honestly, we felt like kids just running around Austin and doing whatever. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.